There's been a new beef forming between Iran and the new Trump administration. Iran test fired a few missiles a couple days ago, and the US wasn't too happy. Trump said Iran's playing with fire and they should be very careful. They got very lucky. Obama gave them a great deal, and they're not grateful. So after that happened, they increased sanctions on the Persian state. And you would think the Persian state would, curl up in a ball, but no, they didn't. They started to act up, and in defiance of the U.S. sanctions, they launched even more missile tests. They're flexing their muscles. Iran, they're very hostile, and they have to act tough. Well, I don't think this is a good idea for them. The American army is the strongest in the world, and without a doubt, the Persians wouldn't stand a chance in a war against the Americans. However, that's not to say that it would be easy for the Americans. It would not be easy. It'd be far from easy, because if you thought the Iraq war was long and hard, you can only imagine what the Iranian war would be like. Iran is a much stronger country than Iraq was, and much bigger and filled with mountains. And Lord knows, it'd be tough to conquer the land in mountains. Now, this heightened tension is coming after Barack Obama signed a nuclear deal about a year and a half ago with the Persians. And this lifted sanctions on the Iranians, and in exchange for that, curbed their nuclear program. Iran is on path to build a bomb, and the Americans might have stopped them if they comply with the rules for 15 years. But Trump's not a fan of the deal, and he would like to rip it up, but his advisors have told him that right now it's in place, and right now it's better to keep it. But Trump said, at this rate, if they continue to go this way, the deal will be over. What the Iranians have to understand is that the world is not afraid of them, because when the world stands together, they're just a little weak enemy in the face of the Americans and Israelis. But something that really interests me in seeing how it develops is how Putin reacts to this. Because Vladimir Putin is a friend to the Iranians, and they have a close alliance. However, Trump is very hostile towards the Iranians, rightfully so. And I'm curious to see how Putin reacts to, the increased tensions between the two countries. Will he side with the Iranians, or will he stay out as he has been doing so far? I'm really curious to see how this develops, as he and Trump have had a nice relationship so far, and Trump has said he wants to fix relations that have been broken by the Obama administration. Well, this will be very interesting to see how it develops. I'm excited to see how Putin reacts, and I'm excited to see how Trump reacts towards the Iranians. I shouldn't say excited. I'm curious to see what happens. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And it's Super Bowl Sunday today. For the first time ever, I'm rooting for the New England Patriots. I want to see Tom Brady bring it home. All right, guys.